Hey, welcome back to another video. And 1 month ago, Star Wars Visions released, and I watched all the 9 episodes and did my first thoughts on them. And now I'm gonna rank all the episodes from worst to best, all 9 of them. Let's get into it. Yeah, well. Number 9 is episode 4, The Village Bride, I think is the name. I really don't care about this one, guys. I really could not be bothered to even talk about it. What happened in it, I don't know. I just really don't care. This girl defends the village against this guy. In the second half, and in the first half, I really feel like I was going to go to sleep. I just couldn't pay attention to it. This is probably one of the worst pieces of Star Wars I feel like I've ever witnessed. I just couldn't pay attention to it. This is definitely the worst the show has offered by far. I am so annoyed with this. Seriously, I do not like this at all. It was really bad, and I am ashamed of you, Star Wars Visions. At number 8 is episode 9, Alakari, I think that's the name of the episode, and it's where this Jedi dude fights this Sith girl. Yes, she is female, guys. And he falls to the dark side just to bring back someone that he kills. I don't even know how he killed her, but like he just kind of stabs her accidentally, I think, because she ran out in front of him for some reason. I think she was dressed as one of the Sith's guards or something. I am really confused, and I just don't understand what happened. It was really weird. I mean, not as bad as episode 4, but I was very confused throughout it, and that's not a very good sign. So, I did not like this one. So, whatever. And the animation in all of these episodes is really good, though. Just saying, like seriously, the animators did a really good job on all of this. Episode and number 7 is the duel, episode 1. That is, I know people are going to be pretty upset with me because I know a lot of people do like the duel, but I was just really confused by it. It's another one I was confused by. Yeah, I'm not very bright, am I? I didn't understand. Is this guy a Jedi or a Sith? Like, is he a Sith or does he just carry around a red lightsaber? The animation was cool. I like the black and white animation, but I mean, I was really happy to see the animation in the next episode. I just realized that, God, episode 1 was just missing so much color. Okay, despite my least favorite animation out of the lot. I mean, it's unique, yeah, but like, it doesn't mean it's good. The prequels are unique, but it doesn't mean they're good. But like, yeah, seriously, it's black and white. Yeah, okay. Animation should not be black and white. You can actually give color to animation. But whatever. That's fine. It's not really that anything wrong. The lightsaber fight is really really cool though. I love it. The lightsaber fights are so cool in this show. All the fighting scenes in the show are good as always. So yeah. Other than the lightsaber fight, there's like these people defending their village. That was kind of cool. I mean, okay, so number 6 might surprise you, but it's Tatooine Rhapsody. I know a lot of people are going to be very disappointed at me putting this over episode 1, but this is one of the stories that I heard. It was like a band making it big on Tatooine. That was one of the stories I heard was going to be in the show, and I was like, yeah, look, these stories are going to be unique. I mean, seriously, this episode really has like a 3-headed alien monster thing, and a hut, and a droid in a band. Oh, and also a Jedi. I mean, like, that's pretty cool. I mean, Boba Fett is in it as well. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I do wish this episode was longer just so you can get to know the characters a lot more. Because like I don't really know them. I mean, one of the characters is just going to get killed, but in the end of the episode, their music is really good, and then the band isn't going to be killed anymore. The music wasn't even that good. I really don't remember it being spectacular, but whatever. It's Star Wars. Who cares? Also, it's kind of weird. He just falls down into a train, and then these band members kind of rescue him. Like, was he a Jedi or was that lightsaber fake? I think it was a microphone. It's weird. It's really confusing. Like all the other episodes. So the Ninth Jedi. I know this is Bombastic's favorite, and it is well, Bombastic's favorite Star Wars Visions episode. Also it is the longest episode of the show. I like the twist at the end where all these Jedi are actually Sith worshippers. That is pretty cool, and it was a twist that I didn't see coming. But nothing else really stands out to me about this episode. I mean, this girl, yeah. Something that's pretty cool is that when the lightsaber colors change depending on who's holding them. Like if a Sith is holding a lightsaber, it's going to be red. If a Jedi Padawan's holding a lightsaber, it's going to be blue. If a Jedi Master is going to be holding it, it's going to be green. And like, oh no. And so if you're in the middle, like Mace Windu, your lightsaber is purple. And it's, okay, so this girl, and I guess her father makes all these lightsabers for the Jedi, and that stuff. I really don't know what I'm talking about here. I mean, okay, this is probably the first episodes that's actually good. We're halfway through the list. Number 4 is Lop and Ochido. This is a very interesting episode because it kind of reminds me of Ryloth in a way. You know, in Star Wars, how the Empire was kind of controlling it, and people were like, "No, we don't want to be controlled by this new Empire," and someone had to try to convince them that the Empire was good. So yeah, it kind of does remind me of that, and it's also a cool family story. This girl gets adopted by this guy and then her daughter, and 20 years later, the family's falling apart. Also cool to see how the girl is in the first part of the episode, and later on, and then she's kind of like evil, just kind of weird. Also, the father's very big. Just something like to point out. There's a big fight at the end and a dark ending, and it's pretty okay, non spectacular. But this one's actually good enough. Like I can't believe I'm saying things about this episode. Like, wow, good. Number 2 is to be one. I find this episode really weird. How could this droid just be a Jedi? I mean, he's a droid, right? But it was really cool. It was part when he was like hiding in this hole, and I thought it was a dream sequence then, but like it wasn't actually a dream sequence. This creator is actually a Jedi. It's pretty cool. This one I really don't like though. It's part when he take a break. You've been watching for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Adjust or turn this on running on. I'm not gonna take a break. I never take breaks. What else am I supposed to do in my life other than watch YouTube all day? Crap. What was? Oh yeah. So this guy the droid beats this Sith Lord, like Darth Vader, like Sith Lord, and like a fight, and he has help from other droids, but like it's just so annoying. Like seriously, but the fight was cool though. I liked it. Number 2 is episode 3, The Twins. This definitely is the best lightsaber fight in the whole show. Like seriously, and that's saying a lot because the show is a really good lightsaber fight. It's probably one of the best animations in the whole show. Like seriously, this is so good. Like seriously, just so good animation. Like this girl has like 8 lightsabers. At one point, like she twists all the lightsabers around. This guy's lightsaber gets like really long. It's so weird. I mean, they're like Sith twins, and this one brother like decides, no, I don't want to fight. I mean, there was like a planet destroying weapon, but like that's besides the point. Okay, that doesn't really matter. It's like a big fight, and it was really cool. Okay, and yeah, the guy kind of just didn't really do anything, and they spent a bit too long on the fight, and then I guess they had a really big plan where he light speed and kind of like knocked him out. What even happened? Like he pushed him into light speed and did something like that. I mean, it was really weird, but the story was unresolved. So if they're ever going to make a Star Wars Vision season 2, I want a continuation for this episode. I don't really want a Star Wars Vision season 2, but whatever. Number 1 is episode 7, The Elder. I actually really love this episode. The lightsaber fight was really, really cool. Probably my favorite in the series. It wasn't like over dramatic like the one in the Twins. The Elder was a really cool character. It was kind of like lessened. Like, he wasn't in his prime, and that's why he lost. The Jedi, that kind of like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, which is really, really cool. That Elder loses Force Lightning. They do both survive, but barely. It was pretty risky. It's just so cool. I love it. This episode is definitely my favorite. And there's not really that much to talk about. It's just a really cool episode. This is the one episode, the whole show, that I think is like up to standard with any of the episodes in the top 5 of the Bad Batch episodes. Unfortunately, this show definitely is not as good as Star Wars The Bad Batch. And it is a pity. I really wanted this show to be good. Unfortunately, it's not up to my standard for Star Wars. But I wouldn't mind it having a season 2. I'd probably watch it just because I would be curious. I'm definitely more excited for like a Bad Batch season 2 instead of a Star Wars Visions season 2. But I seriously don't think they really have to bother. Not every Star Wars show has to go for multiple seasons. They could just have one season runs. Whatever. I'm pretty excited for this new Boba Fett show coming out. The Book of Boba Fett. There's also a Boba Fett documentary coming out on Disney Plus Day, which is November 12th, which is pretty soon. I might do a watch party on that. I don't know. Might give my first thoughts on that. It depends, really. I'm not confirming it. Maybe I'll watch it. I mean, it's something. There's like a George Lucas documentary confirmed. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.